Good morning, boys and girls. So today we will read a story called Cows in the Kitchen by June Crebin, illustrated, remember the person who does the pictures, illustrated by Catherine McEwen. Okay, so this story is going to be a little different because some of the things in here are things that just cannot happen in real life. And do you remember what kind of a book we call that? We call that a fantasy book. So listen for parts of this story that can't happen in real life. Okay? Then after I read the story, I have some questions to ask. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Ducks in the dishes, quack, quack, quack. Ducks in the dishes, quack, quack, quack. Ducks in the dishes, quack, quack, quack. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Now, what do you notice about the words in this story? The words repeat themselves in a pattern. Pigs in the pantry, oink, oink, oink. Pigs in the pantry. What does the pig say? Very good. Oink, oink, oink. Pigs in the pantry, oink. Very good. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Hens on the hat stand, cluck, cluck, cluck. Hens on the hat stand. Very good. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Hens on the hat stand, cluck, cluck, cluck. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. Do hens wear hats? No, so that's kind of a fantasy part of this story, huh? Do hens belong in the house? No, that's another part of our story that tells us that it is a fantasy story. Sheep on the sofa, ba, ba, ba. Sheep on the sofa, ba, ba, ba. Sheep on the sofa, ba, ba, ba. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. So we keep hearing this pattern. Sheep on the sofa, ba, 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 just like the word pattern we had at the beginning of the story. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. Then it was ducks in the dishes, quack, quack, quack. Do ducks belong in the dishes? No, they don't. Pigs in the pantry, oink, oink, oink. Hens on the hat stand, cluck, cluck, cluck. Sheep on the sofa, ba, ba, ba. Now, do sheep belong on the sofa? No, they don't. So that is a part of this story that tells me that it is a make-believe or a fantasy story. Farmer in the haystack, zzz, zzz, zzz. Farmer in the haystack, zzz, zzz, zzz. Farmer in the haystack, zzz, zzz, zzz. Is that where a farmer should sleep? No. Time to wake up, Tom Farmer. Now look at these capital letters. All of these letters are capitalized. That means that they're spoken very, very loudly. And then we have an exclamation point at the end that tells me that we yell it. And that's why I kind of yelled it when I read it. Out of the farmhouse, shoo, shoo, shoo. Out of the farmhouse, shoo, shoo, shoo. Out of the farmhouse, shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. And now he's shooing all the animals out of his house. What are they doing here? They're making a big mess. How can I tell? I can tell because this cow's got a donut on one horn and he's got a piece of cake on the other. I can see all these broken dishes. It's just crazy in there. Farmer in the armchair. Shh, shh, shh. Farmer in the armchair. Shh, shh, shh. Farmer in the armchair. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, 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 shh. What are they doing? The animals are sneaking back in the house. Is that something that they really do? I don't believe farm animals really work together to break into a farmhouse. Lift the latch. Shh, shh, shh. Push the door. Shh, shh, shh. Can pigs really stand up on their 2 feet like that? No, they can't. So that tells me it's a fantasy story. Creep down the hall. Shh, shh, shh. There they go creeping. That's what we do, Tom Farmer. And they're back in the house making messes. Okay, so now I have some questions for you. Which part of the story did you like best? I think I liked the part at the end where they sneak back into the house because it's kind of funny because the animals don't work together like that in real life. Is there a part that you would like to, let's skip that one. What would you have done if you were the farmer? Would you take another nap? If I was the farmer, I probably would have locked the animals out a little better. I would have taken a nap anyways, though, because I love to nap. So, good job listening to our story, and I will talk to you later.